Registration assists in maintaining CgoXchange as an exclusive tool for air cargo communities. Registering as a user, supplier, or both in CgoXchange takes less than a minute. We begin by visiting CgoXchange.com and clicking the registration button in the upper right-hand screen. From the list of North America's top 13 air cargo markets, CgoXchange users select the one they want to call home. This selection enables CgoXchange to deliver users a more personally relevant experience. Users can change their home market or any other part of their profile at any time. Registrants are asked to identify themselves as a supplier, a user, or both. A supplier is anyone entering a link or an app into the system for all others to use. Most suppliers will choose to be both. Most of us supplying information, services, and products in air cargo communities also use information, services, and products supplied by others. CgoXchange requires user email addresses to function properly. It will be used solely for the effective operation of the system. CgoXchange opposes spam of all kinds. For the benefit of all, CgoXchange requires knowing who is using the system. All efforts will be made to keep nefarious elements out. Contact information will be safeguarded, but everyone benefits when we know who is supplying and using the community. Once the form is completed, click Enter. A pop-up message advises registration has been successful and that credentials will be emailed. A temporary password is emailed immediately to all registrants. CgoXchange registration and account activation for users, those not supplying any apps or links for air cargo information, service, or product, is instant. CgoXchange registration for suppliers and those who both supply and use air cargo information, services, and products may take a day to activate. To optimize user experience, CgoXchange screens suppliers. Approval is expected 99% of the time, but only those legitimately providing information, services, and products to the air cargo industry will be approved. After temporary passwords have been received and accounts activated, users and suppliers return to CgoXchange.com. The login process begins with the login button in the upper right-hand corner. The email address used at registration and the temporary passwords are entered and the Sign In button is clicked. CgoXchange has a function for resetting forgotten passwords. During the introductory period and following login, those classifying themselves as both a supplier and user of air cargo information, services, and products in their profiles will land on the supplier's main dashboard screen. This will default to the main user dashboard as CgoXchange matures in each community. User security and privacy are important to CgoXchange. We sincerely urge new users to change their temporary password for one of their own choosing. In the upper right-hand corner, click My Account. From the drop-down menu, select Change Password. Enter the temporary password emailed. Enter and confirm the new password you want to use for logging into CgoXchange and click Submit. A pop-up window confirms passwords have been changed. The CgoXchange tool is now ready for use. This concludes our registration video. Thank you for your time. We hope it was productive.